What's up, gang? Welcome back to Pretty Girl Gang TV, where we do nothing but conduct pretty girl business. Okay, it's your girl Janina here, and I am back with some wine. Y'all know what time it is when I got my wine. Okay, acting up on a Saturday night. Your girl is back, okay, and I am back with another video, and of course it is a skincare video. As you guys can see, I have a bare face. Okay, I'm on camera with no eyebrows, bare face, looking crazy, girl, looking crazy. So girl, if you follow me on the gram, you guys know that I started this DIY turmeric mask challenge, okay? Because I have been seeing it go around the YouTube streets, and I have actually been watching some videos of like different reviews and like different DIYs on this turmeric mask, okay? And I was really intrigued because you guys know I suffer from acne, I suffer from hyperpigmentation, oily skin, huge, large, ugly pores, girl. Even though I have been working on it, I recently got back into my skincare routine, and I just kind of fell off my skincare routine because my skincare items that I normally use, which is The Ordinary, it was working just fine. But you guys know that I'm a nurse. I had to deal with working with COVID-19 patients. Now I'm back on my floor, so I had to get into my whole routine again because I was night shift. It just messed up my routine, everything else. There was some drama going on with my personal life, just a lot of stuff that brought on stress and just pressure and, you know, just all kind of things that I have been dealing with that made me fall off my skincare, and it made my hyperpigmentation come back with a vengeance, okay? Like, with a vengeance, you guys. So I was looking for a really quick fix because normally the skincare items that I do normally use, which is The Ordinary, and I did do a video on that, normally that knocks it out, okay, but it takes time. So I have been researching the DIY turmeric mask, okay, and it's supposed to be a quick fix for hyperpigmentation, and I am down to try anything. You guys know I'm down to try anything on this face, okay? So that's what this video is going to be. I am going to vlog about putting on this turmeric, DIY turmeric mask for 7 days, a complete week, and we're gonna see if it really works. Now, disclaimer, I have seen some videos on YouTube about it. I have watched some reviews, and I did notice that the people that have done it don't really have hyperpigmentation like me. I feel like I have a lot of hyperpigmentation. The people that I did see that did a review on it, they have like just a few spots, and it really cleared it up. Like, I was like, wow, like that's why I decided to try it out. Like, it really cleared it up. So hopefully that happens for me, but I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, okay? Y'all gonna see how it works on a true person with really bad hyperpigmentation, because you guys know, as you can see, my hyperpigmentation can get really, really bad. So if you guys are as curious as I am about this DIY turmeric mask and how it clears up and brightens hyperpigmentation, keep on watching. Let's get into the supplies for this DIY turmeric mask. Now, there are all types of ways to create this turmeric mask. I saw different people mixing different things. The most common things I saw were the turmeric powder, the lemon juice, the plain yogurt, some honey, bottled water, distilled water. I mean, just all kind of things that people were mixing in and putting on their face, okay? I decided to use just plain turmeric powder, organic turmeric powder, and lemon juice. Now, let me explain that choice. You guys know, if you guys watch any of my skincare videos, you guys know that I love lemon juice, just pure, either like a slice of lemon or just pure lemon juice, because I love how it literally is naturally a resurfacing agent and how it brightens the skin. So I decided to put a little drop of lemon juice in mine and just bottled water and turmeric. But anyway, we'll get into that with the video. At first, I want to show you guys my supplies. So the first ingredient I have, which is the most important ingredient of them all, is the actual turmeric powder. Now, this turmeric powder is FGO organic turmeric powder. I did purchase this turmeric powder from Amazon. So here's a closer look, and that's how it looks in the back. Now, if you guys go on Amazon, there is a million choices of turmeric powder. Even if you go to the grocery store, like, there's a million choices. So what made me choose this turmeric powder was because it was organic. You know, organic is the best. I feel like you want to go as natural as possible, especially if you're going to put it on your face. Also, it had really good reviews, and also it had a review on there And I will actually put this review up on the screen if I can find it and crop it and put it up here somewhere or up here somewhere. There was a review that someone did of this turmeric powder, and they had a picture of this turmeric powder as well as another brand of turmeric powder, and this turmeric powder proved to be more saturated in color. And she explained that I guess the deeper the root, the more organic and the more just real it is. So I just wanted whatever that was more organic, more real, you know, more natural. So that is why I picked this turmeric powder. It was, I believe, $7.99 or $8.99. I will link all the things down below in the description box, all the things that I can link, because some of the stuff I just purchased like from the beauty supply, but you guys will see. So I have the turmeric powder. I have bottled water because I saw people using like distilled water or bottled water. You know, like I said, this is a DIY mask and we want it to be as clean and natural as possible. So I didn't want to use tap water because, you know, tap water has like fluoride and all kind of stuff in it. So bottled water, just regular bottled water. I have some gloves here. And these are just disposable gloves. Now I have the gloves because turmeric powder stains, okay? At least with some of the videos that I watch, the turmeric powder stained their hands, and girl, you know I get my nails done. I can't be staining my nails. I can't be staining stuff, girl. So I have some gloves here to protect my hands. I also have lemon juice. You can also purchase just like a lemon and squeeze it, but I didn't feel like doing that, so I purchased some lemon juice here. So I just have lemon juice. So we're gonna put a few drops of that in there. I also got a mixing bowl, but this is actually a dye bowl that you dye hair in. I bought it from the beauty supply, but I'm gonna use it as a mixing bowl. I got black because obviously it stains and I don't want to like stain any of my dishes, so I bought a separate bowl for that. So I would recommend buying a separate bowl if you're gonna do turmeric masks. So this is the bowl here. It's just a black mixing bowl. And last but not least, I have a mask brush here, and this is how it looks. I'll take it out the packaging so you guys can see. I did purchase this off of AliExpress. I have like a ton of them on AliExpress. They're so cheap. They're like, I think like 55 cents or something each, or maybe $1.55 each. I will link them down in the description box below. I buy a bunch of these because it's just worth it to buy a bunch. I'm gonna designate this as a specific one for this project because I'm pretty sure because the tips are white, you know, it's gonna stain. Okay, you guys, we are going to mix this stuff, but before I mix this stuff up, I just wanna give you a little snapshot of my face and my hyperpigmentation and what's going on so we can have a baseline and like a picture of the before, right? Yeah. So this is my face. This is what's going on now, and this is how much hyperpigmentation I have. On this side, it seems to be much worse, and I will actually zoom in so you guys can see. On this side, for some reason on my face, it's always bad. It's just always bad. So I have it more here, and I have a few here. I do have a pimple there that's a little red, and some on my chin here. I do have some also here, and they seem to be healing, but we're gonna see if the turmeric mask heals them faster. On the left side of my face here, they're actually healing better, and it's actually like much better than the right side. And for some reason on my left side, it's always better. Like I don't really break out as much on my left side. So this is what I have here. I have a few here and some up here. I also have some here. And I don't really get it on my forehead, but I do have one big one here and some here. But for the most part on my forehead, it's pretty clear. So I don't have any like active pimples at the moment besides this one here. So we'll see what happens to the pimples, you know, if the turmeric affects that as well. I don't know. So anyway, now that you guys have seen what we're working with, let's do this little mixture and like this little concoction of stuff. So I'm gonna take my turmeric here. Ooh, and I should be careful, girl, because, oh my God, I didn't even think about that. I have this black and white robe on. Oh my God. I don't want to get my robe dirty. Ugh, I'm so weird. I'm always, I'm always smelling stuff. Oh my God, girl, super weird. But it just, this stuff smells really like spicy. It smells like, I know turmeric comes from, it doesn't come from India or like some Middle Eastern country. It comes from, I think a Middle Eastern country. And it does smell like a spice like that. Yeah, it smells kind of spicy and very earthy. So like, woo, child, we gonna see. So I'm taking a spoon here, and this is like a tablespoon, and I'm just gonna use a tablespoon of this stuff. Oh my god, it's a lot. Like maybe this much, right? And I'm gonna put it into my bowl there. And that might be too much, girl. That might be too much because I feel like when we put the liquid in, we're not gonna need that much stuff. I'm gonna add some lemon juice. Now I'm gonna add maybe like, let's see, maybe like 4 drops of lemon juice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have my bottled water here, and I'm just going to put enough bottled water to make the consistency not too thin, but not too thick. I kind of want it like pancake batter-ish. So I'm just gonna pour just enough, and then we'll mix it and see what we get, okay? This stuff is like, it's gonna need more liquid than I thought. This is how it's looking right now. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't want it to spill out. So I'm gonna add some more liquid. So I'm gonna add maybe a few more drops. So we'll add 4 more drops of the lemon juice. I'm just gonna add all water. So we'll keep adding water until it gets to the consistency that I want it to get. Okay, so I think I got it exactly how I want it to. This is how it's looking, and this is how thick it is. So it's not too thick, but not too thin either. It's kind of like a pancake batter consistency. And I'm doing it like that because I don't want it to like, you know, run down my face. I kind of just want it to be able to stick on my face and just dry. This is how it's looking right now. And as you can see, it's really, really dark in color, and it has the same smell. Okay, so we're gonna apply this stuff, and I'm gonna roll my sleeves up, girl, because this is my favorite robe, and I don't want this thing to get dirty. And I'm gonna put on my gloves because, like I said, this stuff really, really stains. Okay, so we're gonna put our little concoction on our face. This is officially day 1 of the week challenge. Ooh, I had to stop because, girl, this is a very strong, spicy, earthy type of smell. Like, girl, it is a very strong type of smell, okay? So I did put the mixture all over my face, as you can see. Oh my god, it's like bright yellow, and I'm looking really, really crazy. Nothing is going on right now. I thought that because it smells so spicy, I don't know, I thought that it would maybe have like a tingling sensation or like a stinging sensation, but I don't have anything. I don't feel anything. It feels like a normal mask. It's just the smell. The smell is just, ooh, it's very earthy, and it's just killing me, this smell. But other than that, it feels just fine. It feels like a regular mask. There's nothing going on with my skin. It's not tingling, but then again, you guys know I don't have sensitive skin. If you guys do have sensitive skin, maybe patch test your skin first to make sure that this is okay, because you know, you never know what turmeric powder or lemon or anything can do to your face. Now, I am going to let it dry and sit on my face for 30 minutes, and I'll come back to you guys, okay? I washed everything completely off of my face, and I will say that when I washed everything off the first time, because I did a double cleanse, you guys, okay? I did a double cleanse. Normally, I do a double cleanse when I have makeup on and when I'm taking the makeup off, but I did a double cleanse because my face was completely stained. Okay, I will insert a clip if I can of what my face looked like when I washed it off the first time. It was completely stained and yellow, so I would recommend doing a double cleanse. So I did do a double cleanse, and I did complete my skincare routine, like my normal skincare routine. I didn't change anything. I did wash my face with the gloves on, so let me show you guys the gloves just so you guys can get like an understanding. This is the glove. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty stained, okay? So also I do want to mention that I recommend washing your face in a stainless steel sink, like I would say your kitchen sink, because normally the kitchen sinks are stainless steel. I ended up washing my face in my downstairs bathroom, which is right here, and it got really super stained. Like, it was insane, and I panicked, I freaked out. So I went and got some bleach, and I sprayed the bleach. I left it on for about 5 minutes, and I wiped it off, and it completely came off. Thank God, because I am such a clean freak. I need everything to be white and spotless in my house, you guys. So I'm so glad that the bleach worked. So a little disclaimer, if you guys decide to use your regular bathroom sinks and they have white or a color type of bathroom sink, I would recommend bleaching it down right after so it can lift that, because it will stain. Also, if you guys use any type of rags or brushes, like I use a Clarisonic brush to wash my face. I didn't use it the first cleanse. I used it actually after the second cleanse. I wanted to make sure that it didn't stain my brush either, okay? My Clarisonic brush, because I do use a Clarisonic brush. I feel like when you use a Clarisonic brush, your face just gets a lot more clean. My point is, if you're using a rag or anything of a light color, I would recommend a dark color, even a towel. I use the dark color towel, so I'm not sure if my towel stained or not, I can't see, but I'm pretty sure it will stain, okay, if you use a light colored towel or a light colored rag. So make sure everything is dark, okay, and you wanna pop that in the laundry if it's not. So anyway, besides the staining, my face feels just fine. I did my regular skincare routine like I mentioned, so I'm going to get into that right now. So like I said, I did do a double cleanse because my face did stain. So typically when I do a double cleanse, my first line of defense would be the e.l.f. Bounce Back Jelly Pop Cleanser. The second cleanser I used was a cleanser that I have been crushing on lately. It is the Youth to the People Kale Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Cleanser. So after I did double cleanse my face, I used my facial steamer. You guys know I love steaming my face. I will link the facial steamer that I used down in the description box below. I did get mine from Wish. Next, the toner I used after that was the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toning Solution, and that's what that looks like right here. After the toning solution, I felt like my face was a little drier than normal. You guys know that I have oily skin. For the new subscribers, I have oily skin because I did get new subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. But if you don't know, I have oily skin. And normally when I wash my face and do like my whole skincare routine, I feel like my skin feels normal. But this time, I don't know if it was because of the mask, because that was the only thing that changed. My face felt a little drier than normal. So I did go ahead and use a moisturizer and a serum. So I did use the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum. That's this here. And after the serum, I did do a moisturizer. And I used the lighter moisturizer because I do have a heavy moisturizer. I have lots of heavy moisturizers. But I used the lighter one because I feel like it's dry, but it's not that dry. So I used the Ole Henriksen C Brush Brightening Gel Cream. And this is it right here. And of course, after that, I used my handy dandy eye cream. And this eye cream is actually from Ole Henriksen also. It's the Banana Bright eye cream right here. We can look at my skin and see if anything's changed. Now, I don't feel like my face got any lighter or there's any results. I'm looking at it in the mirror now and I feel like it looks the same. Now, on some of the reviews, I did see that the first day, some people's skin was just like brighter and like their skin was already starting to lighten. I don't feel like that with my skin. Okay, with my skin, I do feel like I'm clean, you know. I feel like my skin does feel soft, like it's been resurfaced. But other than that, I feel like my hyperpigmentation is about the same, and this is how it's looking. This is the left side, which isn't that bad. This is my upper lip. And this is my right side, the worst side, and I feel like it's the same. I was hoping that, you know, there was some type of result for the first day, but you know how it is. Normally with skincare, it takes a little bit of time. So maybe maybe we'll see a difference. Hopefully we'll see a difference. So today is just the first day. So anyway, I will see you guys for the second day. Good night. Hey guys, day 2 of this turmeric mask challenge. So I am all ready for bed, ready to do my skincare. I woke up this morning and my face felt fine. There was nothing going on. I did have a pimple, remember yesterday right here. It's completely gone. But I did get another pimple right here. But I don't think it's because of the turmeric mask. I'm a little bitchy and a little moody. My stomach was cramping, girl, so I feel like I'm gonna start my period or something really soon. And normally when I do that, I get some pimples that pop up, so I don't think it was from the turmeric mask. But other than that, I woke up this morning to wash my face, and I noticed that my face, I feel like is a little lighter. I don't know if you guys can see, and I feel like some of the hyperpigmentation got lighter, especially right here. I feel like right in this area they were a little darker. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like before we put the mask on. So this is the right side of my face, which is the worst part. And you see, I feel like even this right here was a little darker. And I feel like it just got a tad bit lighter. My face also feels really soft and like it's been resurfaced as well. And this is the left side, how it's looking, and my forehead. I feel like even this got a little bit lighter. So, I mean, I don't know. This is just day 2, girl. So anyway, girl, I already have the mixture ready to go right here, okay? Same recipe, same amount of drops of water and lemon juice. I didn't change anything. I just already mixed it so we can get this over with quickly. Put my gloves on. The mask is applied, as you can see, and I'm gonna do the same 30 minutes, wait till it dries, and I'll come back. All dry. So I didn't get to show you guys the part where it was completely dry. So this is how it looks. It's just like really crunchy, and not gonna lie, this time while it was drying on my face, it felt like a little tingly. I know yesterday it was tingly, but today it was, I feel like maybe it was a little bit more tingly. So maybe that's it just working. I don't know, but I just wanted to check in with you guys and tell you that's what I felt, okay? So I'm gonna wash this stuff off, do my skincare, and come back. Well, I washed the entire mask off and I did the exact same skincare as I did yesterday, and I'm going to do the exact same skincare every single day of this vlog. So looking at my face, I will definitely say that it is getting lighter, but I would say my overall face is getting lighter. I just feel like, especially right here under my under eyes, I don't know if you guys can see, it's just really, really light, especially after I first washed the mask off without putting any of my serums or moisturizers. It just seemed really, really bright, okay? And I do feel like it is lightening the hyperpigmentation. I do feel like that, okay? Like, and I'm excited. I hope by like day 5 or something that it's completely gone. I don't know. I'm very hopeful. I'm very optimistic. So anyway, it's late and I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I like them dope boy with them rolls. I can't beef with hoes. I'm telling you. Have you heard Mulatto's new album, Queen of the South? Girl, that album is so fire. Like, I always knew that Mulatto was gonna be next. Like, she's that girl. Anyway, day 3 of the turmeric mask challenge, and I do have something new to report to you guys. So I got my champagne, Lego. Normally I do my skincare late at night. It's kind of early. It's like 5:30ish. I just got off work, so it's like 5:30, 5:45ish. And I just felt like doing my skincare early because I don't know, I just felt some type of way today, girl. Like, I feel like I had just like a low-key stressful day at work. I don't know if it's because I'm a Pisces girl, and like I said, I just started my period, so sometimes on my period I be feeling some type of way. Does anybody feel like that? I feel like when I get on my period, I just be feeling some type of way. I feel really bitchy, and I feel like I don't want to do anything, and I feel like my emotions are just kind of all over the place. Skincare is really relaxing for me. Even though I don't have any makeup to take off, I just feel like skincare is very relaxing, and it gets me together, girl. So It's really early in the day today, so that's the only change in my skincare. I do have something to report to you guys though regarding the turmeric mask. So like I said, today is day 3, and today, normally when I get off work, I get home and I wash my face, okay? Because my face is like oily, because you guys know I'm a naturally oily girl. As you can see, my face is oily, especially over here, my eyelids and like in my T-zone area. So it's a little shiny, but it's not that oily. I actually feel like my face is kind of dry, despite it being oily. It does feel kind of dry. So nothing has changed in my skincare routine besides the turmeric mask. So I'm guessing that is the turmeric mask. I need to kind of read up on the benefits of turmeric masks. Like maybe turmeric does control oils as well as lighten the hyperpigmentation. But I just feel like with me, because I think I mentioned in the first or maybe the second day of the challenge that after I washed it off, my face did feel kind of dry. So that could be it, girl. It could be that, you know, I'm not a skincare expert, but it could be that it's just controlling the oil, or maybe it's just making my face dry. So I do feel like my face is low-key dry even though it's oily. So like combination, you know what I'm saying? And I normally don't get like that until the winter time. So I definitely feel like the turmeric mask is controlling my oil. Now, I do have the mixture and everything here. I do need to take off, or at least wash my face, because I didn't even wash my face because I just felt like I wasn't oily enough to wash my face yet. So I'm actually gonna wash my face. I'm actually gonna use this micellar water just to like cleanse my face before I do the mask. But I wanted to, of course, show you guys how my face is looking. So I definitely feel like it's lightening up. So this is the left side of my face where it's not that bad acne. And girl, yes. So I did have an extra pimple pop up right here. I don't know if you can see it, but I think that's because I'm like on my period now. So, and the pimple that I did have is gone on day 2. So side note, girl, the turmeric mask is healing my acne. So the acne that I had yesterday is gone. It's completely gone, but a new one popped up. So hopefully this one will be gone too. So this is the left side of my face, as you can see. And I definitely feel like it's lighting up. I feel like my overall complexion is lighter and my face feels very smooth. It feels like it's just been like exfoliated. But as far as my hyperpigmentation, I do feel like it's lightening up, okay? Slowly but surely. So that's how we're looking on this side. This is how my upper lip is looking. And I'm gonna say my upper lip is almost gone. I do have a few still here, but they're really light. So the turmeric mask is definitely working for that. This is the right side, which is the worst side. And yes, so even this one is lighter, this huge patch here. And even these spots here are much lighter. Even the one up here, I don't know if you guys can see that one up here, that big one, it's even lighter. So I definitely feel like the turmeric mask is lightening up my acne, okay? Not as dramatic as everyone else that I saw, but it's definitely working for me. It's doing something. We can agree on that, okay? I don't know what you guys are seeing, but we can definitely agree that it's doing something. So anyway, like I mentioned, I'm just gonna cleanse my face really quick and then put the mask on and come back to you guys after I do my skincare, okay? I'm back, and I didn't do any of my serums yet. So I did my toner, I did the glycolic acid toner, but I haven't done any of my serums and moisturizers yet because I do want you guys to see my face before it gets like covered in all of my serums and moisturizers and it's just kind of shiny. So I wanted to come on camera before I did that. So this is how my face looks. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but it does look super bright. I do feel like after you put the mask on and you wash it off, it does like immediately do some type of brightening. So I wanted to show you guys that on camera. So this is how my face looks before I put on my serums and things. I am gonna put all of my serums and stuff on right now. on camera. I just wanted to show you guys like how it looks before I put on all the stuff, because I feel like when I get on camera it's just really shiny and whatnot, right? So I already did my toner, so now I have my serum here that I put on, and I will say that it does feel dry. Okay, tomorrow, if it feels drier, because I feel like it's not a higher degree of dry than yesterday or any other day that I did this, but I do feel like it's pretty dry. So if it's getting drier, I'll probably use a heavier moisturizer tomorrow to avoid like just my skin feeling tight, you know. But I am definitely doing the same skincare that I do, and I am using the lighter moisturizer, the Ole Henriksen Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. That's the lighter one. I'm still using that, but tomorrow, if I feel like my face is dry, I'll probably, like I said, step it up and get like a heavier moisturizer, because yeah, I definitely feel like the turmeric is drying out my face somehow, or like maybe controlling my oil, I don't know. You see the difference? I feel like when I come on camera and I don't have the serums and everything, that it looks brighter, and then when I do put the serums on, it gives like kind of a shine on camera, and it just looks just really shiny. So I just wanted to show you guys the difference, okay? So that concludes day 3. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 4. Girl, we are live, okay? Day 4. Day 4 of the Turmeric Mask Challenge. And I do have some new things to report to you guys. So this is my face right now. I just washed it in order to prep for this day 4 experiment. Before we get into the overall, what my face is looking at right now, I said I had to report some stuff to you guys. So the first thing is, yes, my face is dry, okay? And I think the turmeric mask is drying it out. Okay, so I did wake up this morning and I washed my face like I normally do, and it did feel drier than normal, okay? And then I noticed I had like a little dry patch here. You can't see it, okay? And I feel like, I know I say this every single day, that my face feels exfoliated. So I don't think it's an exfoliation problem. I think it's just like a little dry right here, because it's just kind of, it's just like a little rough patch right there. So I think it's because my face is dry, because like I said, I did wake up this morning and I washed my face and it was dry. It was drier than normal, and throughout the day, I didn't really produce any oil on my face. It stayed like almost completely matte. So I do think the turmeric is drying out my face. So I am going to put a little bit more moisture on my face when I do my skincare. I'll probably do like an extra layer of a mist that I have, and I'll show you guys when I do that, and then a heavier moisturizer, like I said. Second thing I want to talk to you guys about. So the second thing, yesterday I had a pimple that was coming in right here. It is gone, okay? It is gone. So the turmeric has been healing active acne. That's a good thing. Let's get into my face and how it looks right now. So again, this is the left side of my face, which is the not so bad side. I did have a pimple here, and now it's gone. So that's how we're looking. The hyperpigmentation up here is actually significantly lighter than when we first started, and I will insert still, or maybe some video or images of day 1 compared to now. So at the end. So this is how we're looking. This is my upper lip there, and then chin, and this is the worst side, which is my right side. And even here, it's getting much lighter and better, especially this one. This one is still dark, but this is a really big one, but it's lighter than it was when we first started. and also on my cheeks here where I have most of the hyperpigmentation. It's definitely lighter. And then my forehead, and then this one right here. So now that you guys have seen my skin, I'm gonna apply the mask per usual. It's day 4, girl. We only have one more day left. So if you made it this far, thank you for staying with the video and my journey. We got 1 day left, girl. 1 day left. So I'm gonna put this mask on and I'll come back to you guys. All right, you guys, so my face is all cleaned, and like I said, I did add some extra moisture to my face just because I told you I felt like my skin was just drying out. So I did switch up my skincare routine tonight, just a little bit, and I wanted to show you guys just the 2 extra things I put. So I did the regular toner, and then I sprayed some of this right here, which is the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drenched Hyaluronic Cloud Toning Mist. I love this. This adds like a quick little taste of extra moisture to your skin. So I just spritzed that a little bit on my face, let it dry, and then I put the heavy moisturizer from Ole Henriksen, and that is the C Rush Brightening Double Cream, this one right here. I talked about this before. The one that I've been using all the time was the gel cream, and that one's lighter. So the double cream is much heavier. So I feel like I just need like a much heavier moisture because, like I said, skin was dry. That's it. That's all that changed. I just added some extra moisture. And this concludes day 4 of the experiment, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the last day. Good night. Y'all know what day it is. It is day 5 of my turmeric mask challenge. So we have completed the entire week, or should I say like business week, because I think a full week is 7 days, but like a business week is 5 days. So we have completed a complete business week of the turmeric mask challenge. Well, I'm gonna put the turmeric mask on today, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys the results right after, and then we'll go over my results from day 1 all the way to now. So I am gonna complete the turmeric mask now. I don't have anything that I have to report to you guys other than my face is still dry. I just washed my face in order to prep like I always do. And it is dry, okay? So definitely the turmeric mask, and I said this yesterday, but definitely the turmeric mask is drying out my face. So I would recommend a moisturizer if that happens to you guys, okay? I don't know how the turmeric mask will react to everyone, but I watched some videos, like I said, and I didn't really see people discussing if it was drying their face out or not, but it's definitely drying out my face. And that's not necessarily a bad thing because, like I said, I have really oily skin, so I feel like it just kind of controlled my oils, which is not a bad thing because I don't like to be greasy, especially if I'm not, you know, wearing makeup, so my face looks all shiny. But I don't like the combination oily feeling either. And you also need your natural oils on your face, you know, for different things. So it didn't really bother me none. All I did was put on an extra moisturizer. But anyway, we will get into that with my final thoughts on this turmeric mask challenge. Let me go ahead and put this turmeric mask on for y'all, okay? Okay, results time. So I just washed everything off and I have not put anything, any skincare, any serums, any toner, anything on my face because I wanted you guys to look at my face on day 5, how it's looking so far. So here is the left side of my face, and you guys know that the left side is not the horrible side. It's horrible, but not that horrible, okay? So this is how she's looking, and definitely it has lightened up significantly, okay? Because I am gonna put side by side how it was the first day compared to today. So definitely it lightened up, not as much as I wanted to, or not as much as I saw in other people's reviews. Like I said, when I looked at these reviews, and this is what made me want to try this challenge, because when I saw other people's reviews, their reviews were excellent. Like they literally had gotten rid of their hyperpigmentation in like 3 days. So anyway, but you guys know that I have really bad hyperpigmentation. It's deep rooted. It's genetic in my family. My father has the same thing. So I kind of deal with hyperpigmentation a lot and often, and normally I deal with it in other ways. This is the right side of my face, and this is the worst side. You guys know this side is the worst. I still have this patch of hyperpigmentation here, but it is significantly lighter than before. Here is significantly lighter, and also my upper lip, definitely lighter, and most of them are gone, okay, and they are fading. I have my forehead here. This one is still visible, but it's definitely lighter than before, as well as on the sides here. So now that you guys have seen my results from the DIY turmeric mask challenge, what are you guys thinking? What are you guys feeling? Okay, like I said, when I did watch reviews, I did see that a lot of people's hyperpigmentation cleared up instantly, but you guys know I have really bad acne and hyperpigmentation, so it takes some time for me. It's only been 5 days, and I already have these results, which I feel like is pretty good. I feel like if I would have went maybe 5 more days, it would be cleared up, because it's definitely doing something as far as being like a quick fix, you know, because people say that turmeric is like a kind of a quick fix. I read a little bit about turmeric, and it said that you know, Middle Eastern countries, before weddings, they put turmeric masks on their face so their face can be very bright. I do think that it does have a immediate brightening effect when it comes to, you know, just immediately brightening your skin. But as far as like dealing with hyperpigmentation, it definitely works, but I feel like it also takes time. And at least for me, I feel like it would take the same amount of time to do my other stuff that I was doing, like my ordinary stuff, the same as the turmeric mask. So I don't feel like the turmeric mask sped up anything, and that, you know, it replaced any of my acne and hyperpigmentation products that I already use. It just takes time. With hyperpigmentation, I feel like it just takes time. It takes consistency, girl, because y'all know I'm not consistent, okay? I will straight fall off of my whole routine, especially when just things are going on. So it just takes time. It just takes consistency. But do I think the turmeric mask works? Yes, I do think it works. It does depend on, you know, what kind of hyperpigmentation acne you do have, and if you're consistent, and how many days you do it. I did it for 5 days, but I do feel like if I did it for a longer amount of time, that it would completely be gone. Did it overall brighten my face? Yes, it did. It even brightened my under eyes here. Do I feel like it made a difference? Yes, it definitely did. Like I said, you guys can see everything is much lighter. My face is actually much smoother, even though I use a chemical exfoliant, which would be the glycolic acid toner. I do believe that if you don't want to use any chemical exfoliants, or if you just want to be natural, the turmeric mask will naturally exfoliate your face. So that's a good thing for you natural people out there. So it did exfoliate my face. And also, I do think it has an immediate brightening effect. So if you're just somebody who wants to, if you have perfect skin, girl, and you just want like an immediate brightening effect, yes, like I would use a turmeric mask a day before, and you get an immediate, beautiful brightening effect. With that being said, this concludes my week-long turmeric mask challenge or vlog. Okay, I know this video was really, really long, but you guys know I like to give you like all the information and all the tea, girl. You guys know I'm gonna tell the truth, okay? Because I suffer from acne, I suffer from hyperpigmentation, so I want to know the tea on these things, okay? You guys know I'm always gonna give you the real facts and the real tea. So if you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys like this video, if you guys want to see more challenges, or if you guys just like me, please subscribe to my channel, share if you care, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye bye.